Ah.
Good afternoon to our distinguished invited political development, economic and social development advocates from Manila. Since late this morning up to this afternoon, we talk about how we can realize development by, among other things, moving from our traditional concentrated governmental power, resource administration produced from the central power to the local level. Yes, in our experience, we find that the role of government is important. And so you mentioned Mr. Lorentana, Mr. Camara, and in effect, Dr. Agueda, about the important role of government, that the government must possess that activist tendencies and role to be able to lead in effecting change, especially in advocating for a federalist, a decentralized power. But whether in the unitary system of government that we have, we see that power is well captured by government, especially the central government. However, the use of this power since then have never benefited local communities in our country. For the fact that the power that our government are having, are using, are exercising, are actually, or is actually a power that is a result of, or the power of the government, or the government itself, is a captive of society and of other social and economic forces. So my basic question, my basic concern here is this. It seems that we are allergic to talk about the very perpetuating source of power and an evenness of this development. And that is from our, how do you call it, feudal and patronate political system. Because how can you make political party system operate functionally and responsibly when even the members are members of this feudal and patron politics? How can you be sure that the economic and social activities in the countryside will be given to the poor, to the larger mass base, if in the countryside this structure, this power structure is not yet changed, is not yet deconcentrated. This traditional power structure, which has been in the forefront, the bastion of influence in all parts of our society, whether it's national, local, provincial, or otherwise. This is, I think, the issue that should be also looked into in line with, especially if you want to change our government from the presidential unitary to a federal parliamentary system of government, and that if we want the principle of subsidiarity to succeed or operate, it is something here to be looked into. Earlier, Dr. Agueda, of course, for the benefit of our students, we have known him that since as a former UP president of a distinguished public administration and political sciences. And he said that there's nothing wrong in some way with political families, because after all, they possess political capital, and some of them are doing good. insist that we are a democratic system of government and we cannot sustain that strong democracy on the ground if we don't have the kind of people who are greater accepted for the power and sharing of that power and resources. When this kind of power has very traditionally in the hands of political families, of feudal families, of dynastic families, how can we expand or growth of democracy if we do not consider this kind of reality that has been so well entrenched in Philippine society? So, well, a comment, an answer would be well received. Thank you.
I didn't know what the question was.